Hello. Thanks for joining us again on the channel. Okay, yes, we've reviewed a lot of these. Too many probably, but trust me, this one stands out. It caught me off guard, in a good way. Before we get started, there's a special discount if you're interested. The link is in the description and also in the top comment. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details. Opening things up, our first reviewer gives us their take.
This reviewer mentioned they had been struggling with wrist pain for some time, leading them to do extensive research on ergonomic solutions before trying this particular vertical mouse. They went in with high hopes, seeking a device that could offer some much-needed relief. When it comes to ergonomic peripherals, size and feel are critical, and this mouse seems to occupy a middle ground compared to some of the more popular models from well-known brands. For users who find other mainstream vertical mice a bit too small, this one might offer the perfect fit. For our reviewer, however, it felt a little on the bulky side, which ultimately impacted its overall comfort during long-term use. This impression was paired with the feel of the materials. While perfectly functional, the plastic casing felt a bit cheaper to the touch than its more expensive counterparts. In day-to-day performance, the device has several strengths. The main clicks are pleasantly quiet, and the scroll wheel feels solid and responsive. The side buttons, however, didn't quite meet that same standard and felt a bit less premium. A welcome surprise for this client was an additional button on the top of the mouse, which proved to be a handy extra for a programmable shortcut. Battery life was also found to be quite efficient and comparable to pricier options. The only minor drawback noted was a slight delay when waking the mouse from an idle state, a small personal annoyance that might not bother most people. In conclusion, while it may not be the most comfortable or premium-feeling ergonomic mouse on the market, its value is undeniable. It stands as a fantastic, budget-friendly alternative to the big-name brands, offering a reliable feature set for a fraction of the cost. Our reviewer felt that for anyone looking to try an ergonomic mouse without a hefty investment, this device is a far better choice than the many generic, no-name options available online.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer found that this ergonomic mouse offered significant relief, especially given a wrist injury they sustained some years back. The vertical design was a game changer in their specific case, and our reviewer believes that almost anyone who uses a computer consistently would find it more comfortable. The device simply puts your wrist and hand at a more natural, neutral angle, which can reduce strain over long periods of use. There was a bit of a learning curve, however. This client noted that the mouse has a much higher profile than a traditional one, which initially led to them accidentally knocking it over when reaching for other items on their desk. It's an adjustment they are gradually getting used to. Another part of this adaptation process involved on-screen accuracy. While the device itself is perfectly responsive and shows no lag, our reviewer found they had a tendency to overshoot their targets. They suspect this is simply a matter of fine-tuning the cursor sensitivity settings and are confident they will grow accustomed to the new feel over time. The only real negative this user pointed out was a minor physical design challenge. When trying to pick the mouse up to reposition it, especially near the edge of a desk or mouse pad, the smooth, tapered shape can make it difficult to get a secure grip. Despite this small handling issue, the overall experience has been excellent. It performs just as reliably as their old device, but with the considerable added benefit of superior comfort, making it a great product in their eyes.
Cool. Let's uncover what our next reviewer has to say.
This reviewer was on the hunt for a vertical mouse, but wary of investing a lot of money up front in case it wasn't a good fit. After some searching, our reviewer decided on this mouse, drawn to it by positive reviews and familiarity with the brand's other offerings. The initial setup was straightforward, and the reviewer found the size ideal for smaller hands. This client noted the lightweight design and comfortable feel, as well as the impressive battery life. A particularly appreciated feature was the quiet click functionality. Initially, there were some Bluetooth connectivity issues with the computer, but these were resolved by switching to the provided plug-in receiver. Most importantly, this mouse has helped ease elbow pain, and our reviewer doesn't miss their old traditional mouse at all. Overall, this client would recommend this to anyone curious about trying a vertical mouse for the first time. It's also a great option for those needing a full-sized mouse that's easy to take on the go.
If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more. Got thoughts or questions? Drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.